Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everyone. People learning French are sometimes confused on whether they must use the adjective nouveau or neuf when describing something new. This is because the English word new by itself has more than one meaning. So let's remove this confusion. Nouveau is an adjective that is translated as new. It precedes the noun and it has 5 forms, which are nouveau, that is masculine singular, nouvelle, which is also masculine singular, but that's a special case for nouns that start with a vowel sound. Then we have nouvelle with a double L, which is feminine singular, nouveau with an X for masculine plural, and finally nouvelle with an S for feminine plural. Here are a few examples. Un nouveau costume, a new suit. Un nouvel avion, a new plane. Une nouvelle voiture, a new car. Neuf is also an adjective that is translated as new, but this one follows the noun. It has 4 forms, and they are neuf for masculine singular, neuve for feminine singular, neuf with an S for masculine plural, neuve with an S for feminine plural. Here are a few examples. Un costume neuf, a new suit. Un avion neuf, a new plane. Une voiture neuve, a new car. Neuf is spelled and pronounced like number 9 in French. Neuf. We know that both nouveau and neuf translate as new into English. One comes before the noun and the other one after. But do they mean the same thing? Is saying une voiture neuve, a new car, the same as saying une nouvelle voiture? And the answer is no. Nouveau and neuf do not share the same meaning. They do not mean the same thing. Suppose that you want to say that you bought a new car. What do you mean by new? Do you mean that you already had a car and that you got another car, which might or might not be a second-hand car? In this case, it doesn't matter. Or do you simply mean that you bought a car that is in new condition, fresh from the factory? Maybe you already had a car, or maybe you did not have a car before. In this case, it doesn't matter. In the first case, you must use nouveau, une nouvelle voiture, and in the second case, you must use neuf, une voiture neuve. You use nouveau to refer to something that did not exist until recently, and you use neuf to refer to the condition of something. If you are rich, there is a third case. So let's say you bought a car last week, fresh from the factory, and you bought another car this week, also fresh from the factory. So to refer to this second car, you can say J'ai acheté une nouvelle voiture neuve. I bought a new car. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.